Hey everybody! Welcome to Sunday's solo show on the Psychedelic Laundromat. Tonight is Pikmin 4. And not just Pikmin 4, the upgraded version of Pikmin 4. This game has recently gone through an update. And when I say an update, I mean a big update. They changed so many things and made it a lot easier for people, including myself. But I'm going to show you the entire game with this update. So I plan on doing that. I've tried to play this a couple of times, but the playthroughs that I've done were not to my satisfaction. So today, we're going to start brand new, and I wanted to wait until this update happened. So let's continue. Let's do that. So this is a new feature. The activity level is now easy, medium, hard. Back then it was just normal. But today we're going to play easy because this is a relaxed stream. And this is new too. This is carryover data. So you could take data from a previous file and add it to your new file, which means that you get all of Achi's upgrades, you get all the gear that you bought in the previous file, and it just makes it a lot easier. Plus you have access to all 8 Pikmin, but we're not going to be doing that because I want to show you the entire game in its entirety, because the rollover also makes you skip the tutorial day, but I want to show you the tutorial day. If you start on Rescue Mission Day 2, you'll create your ID badge and you can begin exploring Sun Spectral Terrace whenever you're ready. We are going to play from the beginning because I want to show you the story. So here we go.
Bonsoir, Captain Olimar. Windu, Gero, Nuru, the Dolphin. Debris. Imarasto, Dormastoson, Los Deli. Vuelas maquer, Spariposur, La Pa. Tugnur para, Dimara Mor. Brookman, Webo. Pukna to Pikmin. Ni lama to Pikmin, so luolinima. Topor, lavarastaro to pa. Weba, Belaba, Pukna to. Lokuru. 누른도 라바 대프군다 맞다라스트 웬 리브감 라바라스타르마네 두아 Windows para Rivari Kevna.
Something about this area is different from the others we've explored so far. Wait, where are you running off to?
どうだ
That can't be a good sign. The Pikmin don't usually scurry off like that. I suppose I'll have to call them back while I search for the missing ship parts. I saw some of the Pikmin head this way. They could be hiding behind those things. Let's break them and see. When we jump, I'll start charging up my pup's strength.
Oh yeah.
I just need to press the X button and hold it down, then take aim. When she's at full strength, I'll let go and let her rush. Aha! I knew it! Now I'll use the B button to call them back to me with my whistle. I just wish I knew why the Pikmin ran away and hid in the first place. I better make a note of this in my voyage log. You never know when this kind of information will prove useful. Now, how to phrase it. Strange Pikmin behavior. When I arrived at this area, the Pikmin started acting quite strange. They flew out of the onion and immediately hid. I can't find my spaceship parts without them. I suppose I'll just keep looking for them and can call them back using my whistle. I need to find my missing ship parts, but it will be much easier if I have more Pikmin to help me. At least I have a few more Pikmin now. One good rush could break those. I knew I'd find you here. Don't look before you leap. Could those Pikmin be playing? Okay, there has to be a ship part around here somewhere. This is the perfect situation to rely upon my puff's powerful nose. Track down one of those ship parts, girl. We need to stay on that scent. Using the R control stick helps me keep track of the scent. I wonder what's behind this. Let's rush with the X button and check it out. I hear something. I'll use the R control stick to take a peek. Good. I have over 50 Pikmin now. Time to track the ship part scent. Huh? Let's get them down with a rush. I hear voices. I can check the area with the R control stick. You can't hide from me. Aha! Found you. I have plenty of Pikmin now. But where are those ship parts? Do I want to know what's up there? I should tap the X button to jump and climb up. Made it to the top. I'll look around with the R control stick. Did that grass just move? What a relief! I found all my Pikmin. Now I just need to find my missing parts. A creature? I don't see any ship parts. Could that thing have swallowed one whole? Those spiky things are going to make this tough. I have to find an opening. Maybe I should use the X button to build up energy so we can rush the creature when the time is right. In the meantime, let's circle it and wait for a chance to strike. We'll get that thing and take back my part. Use the X button to rush now. It's the interstellar radio. We located it at last. With this back in my possession, I can finally call for help. Following emergency protocol, all officers were directed to evacuate the spaceship immediately. Finding the dispersed rescue corps is now your top priority. Create your ID badge and deploy immediately. Rescue Corps Officer, Lisa, Home Planet, Karut. The Rescue Corps' newest officer. They recently accepted a dangerous mission to rescue their missing colleagues. Rescue Corps Rescue Pup, Archie. Home planet, Gia. This young, loyal rescue pup is one of an elite breed of space dogs that's long served the Shepherd family. This is his first mission. You encountered the Rescue Corps' rescue pup, Archie. The remaining 6 rescue officers are still out there somewhere. Huh? Is that you, Archie? Thank the stars! I wasn't sure that my SOS signal had reached HQ. So you and Archie found and rescued me together? That's actually quite surprising. I've never known Archie to listen to anyone other than our captain. Oh, I should probably introduce myself. I'm Colin, communications operator for the Rescue Corps. Rescue Corps Officer, Colin, home planet, Gia. As the Rescue Corps' comms operator, he handles communication for his fellow officers. Plus, he's handy with a wrench. You met up with Colin, the Rescue Corps' comms operator. That's 1 down. Now, where could the other rescue officers be? My path got cut off by a small landslide, and when my hunger became unbearable, I decided to nap to preserve my stamina. You're our latest recruit, right? It's Lisa, isn't it? I couldn't be more grateful to you for rescuing me. As I mentioned before, I was the one who sent out that emergency signal. The rest of the Rescue Corps, well, it was a rough landing. We entered the planet's atmosphere and lost control of the ship. What happened? I have no idea. There were 6 officers on the ship, but we were separated when we ejected from the spacecraft. We came here to find Captain Olimar, whose own ship had crashed, only to suffer the same fate. It's almost embarrassing. I've confirmed that our spaceship, the SS Shepherd, landed somewhere over there. But I couldn't reach it on my own. Now that you're here, maybe we can find a way back to it. And if we're lucky, we'll come across a few stranded rescue officers along the way. Oh, before I forget, take this. It's an official Rescue Corps tablet. We use them to share information. Thank goodness I always carry an extra. Tap up on the left side there to open and review your missions. You can use this app anytime to confirm what tasks are top priority. I have some other handy apps to share, but I'll install them later when we have a moment to rest. For now, just remember that you can always tap up on the control pad to view missions. But if you press the minus button and select shortcut settings, you can assign different functions to each shortcut button. Now then, let's go find the SS Shepherd. There she is! The SS Shepherd! I could see the ship, but I have no idea how we're going to reach it from here. You know, there's something familiar about this area. I remember something. It's just up ahead. Let's go. The plants on this planet are gigantic. Anyways, make sure the area is safe with the R control stick. Look, that's it! See that big hole in the ground over there? If only we could find a way there. Then we could finally reunite with the SS Shepherd. It's impossible to get over the ledge. There's something under that dirt. This is a perfect job for a rescue pup. They're known for being excellent diggers. Good pup, Archie. You're making easy work of all that dirt. Almost there. You could see why rescue pups are the rescue corps' pride and joy. Huh, this looks just like the other hole we saw. Well done, Archie. I wonder if these two holes are somehow connected underground. It looks pretty deep. We're just going to have to dive right in. Let's do it. That's the spirit. Here we go. Though it does look pretty dark down there. Hey, what is it, Archie? He's trying to tell us something. Perhaps another rescue officer is down here. Oh my! What a place to find the captain! That terrified individual you see over there is the captain of our rescue corps team. Look sharp, Lisa. The captain comes from a long line of rescue officers. This is no time for a history lesson! Hurry up and do something! Whew, now we can relax a bit. Captain, we took care of the creatures down here. Can you get down? I hope so. My arms are almost numb. I've been hanging on so long. Okay, I can do this. What's your status, Colin? Are you okay? Shouldn't I be asking you that? I'm just relieved to see you're alright. Oh, you! I haven't seen you since rookie training camp. I'm Captain Shepherd of the Rescue Corps, if you don't remember. Did you order Archie to get rid of those creatures all by herself, Lisa? Huh. Archie's not supposed to obey anyone but me. Guess that rookie training paid off after all, didn't it? You know, the first time I saw you in training, I had a feeling you'd make a top-notch dog trainer. Rescue Corps Captain, Shepherd, home planet Gia, a 99th Gen Rescue Corps officer. She was saved by a rescue pup as a child, sparking a lifelong love for her furry colleagues. We found Captain Shepherd. With the captain here, it feels like there may be some hope for us after all. Sorry to interrupt, Captain, but, what were you doing down here anyway? While exploring the surface, I discovered a suspicious hole. I leaned over to take a look inside, and fell right in. I wandered around this cave trying to find an exit, when I came up on those icky, slimy creatures. Hang on, did you fall down the hole located near the SS Shepherd? We entered this cave in an attempt to reach that very opening. Well then, what are we waiting around here for? Let's get back to the SS Shepherd. Copy that. Is something wrong? You didn't say anything, Lisa. Copy that is the Rescue Corps way of saying understood. Let's try saying it together, okay? Copy that. Copy that. Very good. Excellent reply. That said, you'll need to review the Rescue Corps Rescue Journal for your upcoming missions. It's essential to our work. This is where you'll find advice left by captains both past and present. I have no doubt the knowledge and wisdom that they share here will guide you well. Irma Shepard, Captain in Command. You'll be able to access them via your tablet as the need arises, so put them to good use while out in the field. Since Archie and you have bonded, I officially approve of your partnership. I'll be observing you both to see what skills you have as a rescue pup trainer. Quite the conundrum. That was quite a rush. I remember this area. There, that's where I fell in. My word, to think you survived a fall from that height. But more importantly, how are we supposed to climb up there? Excuse me, Lisa. I suggest you exercise a bit more caution when encountering something unfamiliar. Maybe don't just touch it. I completely agree, though in this case your impulsive behavior did get us out of that cave. Alright, Captain, the Rescue Corps flag has been officially planted. Now for the status report on all cave-related activities. We located and rescued one castaway, and no other individuals were found during our search. Noted. Then let's consider the investigation of this cave complete. I hope this experience will help you prepare for the challenges inherent to our work. There are lives dependent on us. But you both did good work today. Well done, Lisa and Archie. I guess we're just going to skip right over the fact that we had to rescue the captain herself. Colin, you look different since the last time I saw you. Did you do something new with your hair? I don't think so. I've been a bit busy trying to, stay alive. Of course, and good for you. You did it! Well, here she is, the SS Shepard. Is that smoke pouring out of the SS Shepard? I'll investigate right away. Famous last words. Status report. Upon investigating the interior of the ship, I discovered the engine had overheated, and that the spaceship was seconds away from total destruction. What? Oh no! Will it be okay? It will. I initiated an emergency shutdown and everything's stable. Thankfully, the engine can be repaired. However, the ship's energy stores are now completely empty. So we have no way of getting off this planet, let alone searching for Captain Olimar. Not necessarily. I think I saw something in Captain Olimar's voyage log that may prove useful. Here it is. Take a look at this. I found treasure. After thorough investigation into the shiny objects found on this planet, I have deduced that they must contain sparklium. I feel giddy to have found real-life treasure, but my focus must remain on my main objective, finding the missing parts of the SS Dolphin, Olimar. In layman's terms, We should be able to extract sparklium from sparkling objects that we find on this planet and convert it into energy. If they can be used to restart and restore the SS Shepherd, those objects truly are nothing short of real-life treasures. I'm skeptical, but at this point we have nothing to lose. This may be our only chance. So from this point on, we have a new mission. Find and collect all the sparkly objects we can. Copy that. Apparently, sparkly objects can be used as an energy source. Locate as many as you can so you can restart the SS Shepherd. Once we collect this treasure, we'll need a way to transport it. For that, we can use the SS Beagle. We just need a good place for it to land. Huh? What's that over there? It's so shiny. Maybe it's some sort of landmark, but I'm not completely sure. It looks like the perfect spot for a base of operations. Call the ship over. SS Beagle repositioning successful. Good. Our preparations are complete. Let's find that treasure. See anything sparkly around here? What's this? Is it a treasure? Is this what I think it is? This has to be a treasure. Just look at the way it sparkles. Let's check the tablet to see if it's emitting a high energy reading. Alright, rookie. Press the plus button to open the radar map. You know, the plus button. It's opposite the minus button. Presence of sparklium confirmed. That star in the center represents the treasure. From now on, you can consult your radar map to check if there's any treasure in your area. Excellent work! I'm going to take this auspicious start as a good sign. But, how are we going to move it? Good job, Archie. Carry it just like that. Huh? It moved! I don't think it's a treasure. What could it be? It looks kind of like a plant. Could this be that thing Captain Olimar wrote about in his voyage log? He called it an onion. If this is an onion, then what is that sprout? Oh my! I think this could be a Pikmin. According to Captain Olimar's voyage log, they're friendly and helpful creatures. Well then, maybe they can help us while we explore and look for treasure. Look at that! Archie's already bonding with the Pikmin. You should introduce yourself as well, Lisa. And, Captain, how long do you intend to hide back there? You can select Pikmin with the L and R buttons. Then press the A button to throw them, I believe. Hello, Darius. Welcome to the show. Excellent! It's on the move! What? More sprouts! That red seed-like thing is apparently called a pellet. If you feed one to the onion, it will create more Pikmin. What a mysterious life form. Darius, you're the same guy I talked to or a different one? No, I'm the same guy. That's perfect. This treasure is large. How can we physically collect something this big? The ship uses a special type of light ray that miniaturizes objects during collection, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'll examine it with the sensors on the SS Beagle right away. Let's hope it contains the type of energy we need. Yes! Energy detected! If we can collect 250 more units of sparklium, we may be able to restock the SS Shepherd. But the SS Shepherd is supposed to run on high-octane energy. Will this work? I believe we can get it to run on sparklium alone, though it may be a bumpier ride. But before that can happen, we're gonna need a lot more. Then we need to search the area for more treasure. It's Joe, right, Darius? Yes. Whoa, that's a lot of Pikmin. This one looks extra shiny. Gary says, I got some hamburger soup for my dinner. What is that? That was close. Too close. We're almost at 300 units. We've got this. Another treasure collected. Huzzah! You two make a fantastic combination, Lisa and Achi. Thanks a bunch. Your soup, Darius. Yes, yes, keep up the good work. The Pikmin are very obedient. They move and work like tiny rescue pups. Now it's time to extract the energy from the treasure. Get started right away, Colin. Energy from the treasure will soon be extracted. It'll flow directly into the SS Shepherd. Terry says, ground beef soup. People up here get ground beef hamburger. How does it taste? We restarted the SS Shepherd using the sparklium extracted from the treasure. We did it! The ship's back online. We still don't have enough energy to fly, but now we can use the radar to look for our missing rescue officers. Excellent, Colin. Boot it up and see if we can pick up any signals. I'm picking up multiple SOS signals. They could be coming from our lost rescue officers and even Captain Olimar. Then we don't have a moment to lose. Time to get rescuing. Darius says beefy broth, and obviously you can taste the ground beef. So I'm assuming it tastes good then. That's interesting. The ship is automatically naming the objects?
No.
We encounter unknown objects and elements on our missions all the time, so I had a naming AI installed on our new ships. Apparently it was co-created by a famous appraiser. It's more sophisticated than I expected. Pretty impressive. It is neat, but a backup power source probably would have been more helpful. I was worried when I saw the smoke billowing out of the SS Shepherd. I didn't know how things would shake out. Thank goodness we were able to make the repairs. I'd been roughing it for long enough, and there's something to be said for finally having a properly prepared meal. And you're sure we have enough emergency rations, Colin? We have no idea how long we'll be stuck on this planet. I counted our stock 3 times, but I could do it again. Excellent plan. Now tomorrow we'll focus on recon, so you and Archie need to get lots and lots of rest, Lisa. But don't forget to review your missions before heading to bed. If we're going to restore the SS Shepherd's radar and expand our search area, we need to go out and gather more sparklium. Darius says, I got a question. Wait, you're into anime, right? Only JoJo. Alright, I guess this is everyone. I call this strategy meeting to order. Copy that. Here's the latest status report. As of today, 2 rescue officers and 1 rescue pup have been recovered thanks to the efforts of Lisa. However, the whereabouts of the other 4 rescue officers remain unknown and the SS Shepherd is out of commission. All things considered, our primary mission, the rescue of Captain Olimar, has run into some roadblocks. Our first priority is now the search and rescue of our fellow rescue officers. Lisa, Archie, fly to the area where our radar picked up those distress signals and try to track down our missing personnel. Colin and I will remain with the ship. We'll provide direction and guidance from here. Don't worry, we'll be available via the SS Shepherd's wireless communication at all times, so you'll have our full support. I wouldn't typically assign so much responsibility to a rookie, but after seeing you in action, I know you can handle it. Plus, you'll be in good paws with Archie by your side. You two make a great team. Captain, what about our search for Captain Olimar? Should we officially put it on pause? No, we may still find him during our hunt for the other rescue officers. I'll keep it on our mission list just in case. On that note, I hereby call the strategy meeting to a close. Copy that. Captain Olimar is shipwrecked on this unknown planet. Discover his whereabouts while you search for missing Rescue Corps officers. Have you noticed that field camera you've got in your pack, Lisa? Well, it does more than take pictures. You can also use it to customize your favorite shots. It's perfect for field work. Oh, while we're on the topic of items, I should probably show you how to use them. From the Y button, open your pack with the L control stick. You'll find all your items in there, so just pick the one you want to use. If there's something you want to have available at the ready, like your field camera, you can assign it a shortcut. Darius says, never mind, I was going to ask a question about a different anime I wanted to know if it's worth watching, but you wouldn't know since you've only seen JoJo's. Yep, pretty much. We have other members of the show that are anime lovers, so you'll be able to ask them if they're on here. You'll be pleased to learn that I installed a few new apps onto your tablet. I'm sure you'll find them more than useful while you're out in the field, so check them out when you have a spare minute. Now that we have that sorted out, are you ready to get out there and explore? Which area would you like to explore? It looks like there might be a missing rescue officer here. We need to get out there and find them. Oh, the onion's going too? Come in, come in. This is Colin. Looks like you made it there in one piece. Hang on, I'll have the captain explain how today's rescue operation will work. See the clock at the top left corner of your screen? It's set up so that the hand will reach the rightmost edge at the area's local sunset time. Search for our missing rescue officers during the day, but hustle back to the rescue command post before dark. Copy that. We're counting on you. Oh, you probably noticed that the Onion accompanied the SS Beagle. According to the voyage log, the Onion also serves as a form of transportation for the Pikmin. We've got a lot to do and can take all the help we can get. I think you could put those Pikmin to good use. Checking your surroundings. Look around by tilting the arc control stick left and right and move it up and down to change your view. Press the ZL button to look straight ahead in a snap. Remember, you must always remain vigilant. Command formations. Press the L or R button to select personnel and issue precise orders to your units. Quickly select your rescue pup by pressing L and R at the same time. Rush. Charge up your rescue pup's power to the max with the X button. Then release to rush. You'll be able to run, smash, shake, and break through all kinds of trouble. Pack. When you need to find the most effective item for the situation, open your pack with the Y button and the left control stick and assess your choices. Onions. I had barely begun my search when a strange thing reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. It resembles a vegetable on my home planet called an onion. I shall call this an onion too. Its sprout glows and sways as if inviting me to come closer. Pikmin. A fascinating creature emerged when I plucked the sprout. I tried to put some distance between us, but it followed me close behind. It seems quite friendly and looks similar to a pick carrot, my favorite vegetable. I'll call it a Pikmin. Pellet posies. The seed-like thing I harvested from that flower must be some kind of food that propagates more Pikmin. I will call these condensed nutrients pellets, and the plants a pellet posy. The Pikmin nest. As evening fell, the Pikmin climbed back into the Onion and took to the skies alongside the SS Dolphin. Astonishing! The Onion must be both a nest and a form of transportation. SOS. This is Captain Olimar. I'm currently stranded on an unknown planet in the far reaches of space. I'm in dire need of assistance. Please send help as fast as you can. Ready to call the Pikmin out of the Onion? The Red Pikmin. Fire should be a natural enemy of the Pikmin, but red Pikmin continue through the flames where other Pikmin would burn. Their attacks are also a little bit stronger than those of the other Pikmin. Should these qualities be somehow related? If you need to complete a task, press the A button. Pikmin will happily assist. Huh? The onion stopped spitting out seeds. Based on life signs from inside the onion, there are clearly more Pikmin in there. Maybe Pikmin have evolved to self-limit how many can be out on the surface at a time to prevent unnecessary loss. Preservation instincts. The onion stopped releasing seeds. I went to check on it and saw that the Pikmin will only propagate inside the onion once a certain number are out on the surface. Could limiting the number of active Pikmin be a strategy to avoid extinction? That's a pretty rock, isn't it? It doesn't seem like treasure, but it might be useful. I'll check Captain Olimar's voyage log. Raw materials. One can mistake this raw material for a simple stone, but it has more in common with amber and other fossilized biological matter. When heated, it melts into a brown clay and becomes malleable. I should be able to find many applications for it. I'm a fair hand with machines, but I don't know much about material science. If we had our scientist back, I bet he'd be able to make good use of this. Collect it for now. He'll be excited to have something to work with after we find him. Come in, Lisa. I forgot an important detail. That is, you're gonna need Archie's help when it comes to searching for the rescue officers. He has a sharp sense of smell, so he'll be able to locate the rescue officers by tracking their scents. Use the Y button to open actions, and then use the left control stick to select a search command. To begin with, command Archie to pick up a scent. You never know where his nose may lead you. Rescue operations are a race against time, so put your Dandori skills to work to find our rescue officers quickly. You look a little confused. Have you never heard the term Dandori before, Lisa? How to explain? Dandori is the art of organizing your tasks strategically and working with maximum efficiency to execute your plans quickly. Its practice has fallen by the wayside in recent years, but it's still a core tenet of the Rescue Corps, so take it to heart. Embracing the art of Dandori is essential to our work, and you'll need it out there while searching for our rescue officers. To get things started, open the Y button and command Archie to sniff out our missing comrades. Command. When you have trouble finding a castaway or anything else you're looking for, use the Y button and the left control stick to command your rescue puff to snip them out. We need to do something about this wall. Huzzah! Now we can get past that wall! Did you see that? It bloomed a flower! What's going on here? That substance is called nectar. When Pikmin consume it, it stimulates their growth, apparently. The voyage log says that the more they grow, the faster they move. They really are mysterious creatures. Pikmin maturation. I've noticed that when they consume nectar, a flower immediately blooms on a Pikmin's head. Yet when they mature in the ground from a sprout, their leaf becomes a bud before a flower. Either way, the more they grow, the faster Pikmin become. That could be useful. Look, there's a cave here too. This area is crawling with creatures. Our rescue officers could have retreated into the cave to get away from them. Well, we should probably take a look inside. I noticed you looking at the radar map just now. Why don't I tell you about a handy little function it has? The system will mark discovered caves and cleared areas with a green arrow or 2 green arrows. If you go to that spot, the symbol disappears. It's a very useful way to keep track of your objectives. I wonder if there might be a voyage log entry related to these coordinates. Yep, here it is. Last Frost Cavern. I entered a cavern to look for SS Dolphin parts and found a creature that defies the logic of space. It further surprised me by expelling frigid cold air. Imagine if there were Pikmin that had been acclimatized to that cold air. This planet's ecosystem is full of mysteries. Take a look at this! That Captain Olimar certainly is thorough, isn't he? According to the log, anytime you enter a cave, you should take Pikmin with you. The SS Beagle can bring the Pikmin, so you can enter the cave without stopping by the base first. The Pikmin that remain on the surface can't just be left out here, so let's return them to the Onion for the time being. Good boy, Archie. He's picked up a castaway scent. It has to be one of our missing rescue officers. Time to get them back to safety. Are those wild Pikmin? Are these Pikmin too? Let's see. The voyage log says the ice Pikmin. I always thought of Pikmin as plant-like creatures, so I never dreamed I'd come across an ice variant. Ice Pikmin can use their icy bodies to freeze water and creatures, but they also float like ice in the water. Don't spray them with water, though. They really don't like it. Their bodies are made of ice? Who knew that something frozen could move around like that? It's incredible. Huh? That seems like a lot of Pikmin. Is your squad bigger than normal? Oh, I see. When you're underground, you can have a larger squad because the wild Pikmin you find will join you. Are you using the radar map? Press the plus button to look at unexplored locations. Does it look like it's sputtering? It looks pretty pale for an onion. What do you think? Should we take it with us? Just like that! Frozen solid! I bet you could break it if you hit it now. Give the order to the Pikmin or Archie. We found a castaway! Hurry and check their vitals. Pulse, blood pressure, temperature, all within normal parameters. Looks like their life support system did its job. We should transport them back to the SS Beagle and verify their ID badge. Wild Pikmin. Wild Pikmin found underground can be brought to the surface and added to an onion. However, when tasked with transporting a pellet, the resulting seed ends up the same color as the onion. I must be careful as these Pikmin cannot be propagated right now. What's this? That's not treasure. Huh, treasure or not, it does appear to contain some sparklium. You might as well keep collecting those defeated creatures. They may be enough to help, even if only a little. Darius says soup not done yet, so I'm having a sandwich now. Ooh, a sandwich though sounds good. Good, we need all the energy we can get. Huh? This onion is different somehow? Let's take it back to the surface so we can compare it with the other onion. You did it! Let's take a look and see what the ID badge tells us. Hey, this is... Rescue Corps Officer Russ, home planet Gia. An inventor, material engineer, and lover of all things science. He could develop all kinds of useful gadgets with the right raw materials. Oh, thank the stars he's alright. This is Russ, the scientist in charge of repairs and upgrades for our spacesuits in the SS Shepherd. His technical knowledge will be beyond helpful during this rescue mission. You found Russ, the Rescue Corps' talented scientist. Keep searching for the rest of the rescue officers. Are you all done down here? If so, you can make your way to the exit. Look how all the Pikmin work together. You're pretty good at collecting energy. Derry says, want to know what kind of sandwich? You may think it's weird. Well, tell me what it is. I'm sure I synchronized your clock, Lisa, but something's off. I calculated the difference. It looks as if about 1/6 of as much time passed on the surface as you spent underground. Time seems to move differently in the underground spaces on this planet. I'm not sure how it works, but I suppose that means you could take as much time as you need to explore caves. Hey, the onion sucked it up! The voyage log says that the white bulb is called Farlick. If we bring Farlick to the onion, it will increase the number of Pikmin it releases onto the surface at any one time by 10. Whoa, that'll be a big help in your exploring. Try taking out more Pikmin. Corned beef hash sandwich. Oh, that's kind of like, no, that's not weird, because, I mean, in New York, they have what's called a French onion soup burger. So, people be creative in their own ways. We're pretty far from the SS Beagle. Farlick. When an onion absorbs this whitish bulb, it seems to perk up and increases the Pikmin you can lead by 10. The scent reminds me of the garlic on my planet. I'm tempted to have a nibble, but for now I'll just call it Farlick and leave the taste test for another day. Subterranean time warp. Upon returning to the surface after exploring underground, I noticed the hands of my clock had barely moved at all, and I had been down there for hours. I can only assume that on this planet, time flows differently on the surface than it does underground. Majority rule. After closely observing the Pikmin carrying their prey to the onion, I saw that the next seeds the onion dropped were the same type as the majority of the Pikmin that did the transporting. How fascinating that Pikmin ecology employs a concept like majority rule. Huh, another circle of stones. We keep finding them in the most opportune locations. How interesting. Maybe Captain Olimar left them behind for us so we can track them down. Never mind that for now. I wonder if we're in this creature's territory. We should create a base here. Any Dandori master would tell you it's the most efficient way forward. But first, let's do something about that pesky creature already. Move base. Rescues are all about knowledge and racing against time. Try changing the location of your base so you can transport things the shortest distance. Press the A button to call the SS Beagle to a base. And of course, Pikmin will come with it. This guy's pretty big. Be careful. Excellent work! Keep it up as you proceed. Crackling cauldron. I was feeling hotter than usual in my spacesuit, and when I looked down, the ground was on fire. I panicked, but a red Pikmin just gave me a sidelong glance, totally unfazed even as the fire licked at them. They're clearly capable of more than just skillful attacks. Is this a new type of Pikmin? I should check to see if Captain Olimar's log says anything about them. The yellow Pikmin. I've decided to call the yellow-colored Pikmin with large ear-like appendages yellow Pikmin. I like that name a lot more than ear Pikmin. They're resistant to electricity and they fly high when thrown. Plus, they're good at digging. Resistant to electricity? How unusual. What in the world are they made of? That sounds like a potentially useful quality, though. Just be careful how you deploy them. There aren't that many. Yellow Pikmin are great at digging holes. This looks like a job for yellow Pikmin. They could easily handle this electrical gate. Huh? There must be a castaway nearby. It's so high. Can we use yellow Pikmin? I think we might have found another rescue officer. Let's hurry and verify their ID info. Treasure appraiser, Schnoz. Home planet, Sigare. An acclaimed treasure appraiser who's traveled extensively. His unique techniques were used to develop a leading appraisal AI. Hang on, this is no rescue officer. Who is this and how did he get here? The ID shows that he's a treasure appraiser. What's he doing on this planet? I wonder. You remember the voyage log that arrived with Captain Olimar's SOS signal? Perhaps there were others who picked up his signals, saw the log, and decided to come all this way in search of treasure. Maybe they ended up like Captain Olimar too, shipwrecked and stranded. That's my hunch anyway. I'd like to think this appraiser is the only one, but we should keep an eye out for more civilian castaways and be ready to rescue them too. Chances are they're in danger. I'm officially adding this to our mission list. Got it, you two? As if we didn't have enough work finding Captain Olimar and the Rescue Corps, there are also civilian castaways on this planet. Rescue any that you come across. More sparklium? Soon we can increase the radars. What's the problem? Oh, I see. The Pikmin won't follow you onto the surface. Yeah, there are limits to how many and what types of Pikmin you can have out on the surface at any one time. But don't worry about the rest when you choose which Pikmin to take. Any remaining Pikmin will go back to the Onion with the SS Beagle. Pikmin cap. When I brought some wild Pikmin found in a cave up to the surface, not all the Pikmin exited the research pod. There must be a limit on how many Pikmin can be out on the surface at a time. And it seems there can be 3 types at most. The rest I'll return to the onion. Was this under construction at some point? I wonder who was working on it. I'm sure we could put it to good use if it was finished. The onion produced different Pikmin? So onion color determines Pikmin type. Oh, look at the time. An important part of any rescue mission is making sure you make your way back to the base before it gets dark. According to Captain Olimar's voyage log, Pikmin will be safe as long as they make it back to this area around the base. It seems the creatures get even more aggressive at night. If any Pikmin are separated from the squad, you better collect them now. Great! No stray Pikmin to worry about. So press the minus button to end today's exploration. Welcome back, Russ. Glad to see you made it here in one piece. Of course, Captain. I had no doubts the emergency escape system I developed would function perfectly. That may be, but it would have been helpful if you showed the rest of us how to actually use it. One would expect an emergency escape device to be a bit more intuitive to use in the event of an emergency. Anyhow, now that you're back, Russ, can you tell us if you came across any rocks like this before we found you? Oh, Colin. Not only did I see them, I've already completed every thorough research on this material. I discovered that when heated, the rocks become soft and malleable and can be shaped into any form you desire. Its base properties can even change when exposed to different stimuli. It's quite a versatile raw material indeed. Cool. Cool doesn't even begin to describe it. This is the one. The ultimate biomass I've been searching for my entire career. I'm currently upgrading the 3D printer so we can put this miracle material to use as soon as to bring it to the SS Beagle. It will be crucial to my work in the lab and any other building needs that might arise. What a spectacular update, Russ. I knew bringing along a material scientist would be a key to our success. Starting tomorrow, I'm expecting our rescue operations to go even more smoothly than usual now that you're here. We should be able to find our rescue officers more quickly as well. Speaking of which, we've also discovered a few castaways besides our own rescue officers and Captain Olimar. There may be more. What should we do about them, Captain? There's only one thing we can do. Rescue them, no matter how many are out there. And once they're here, I'm confident you'll take good care of them, Colin. Copy that, Captain. Another task for the to-do list. Wait, is it just me or did Archie go through a growth spurt overnight? That's actually quite typical for his breed. It's a sign that he's now fully grown and qualified for more rigorous activity. The Pikmin sure are playful today. Yes, they appear to be letting their guard down now that Achi's come into his own. I'm just glad to see they're getting along. Right. Another benefit of Achi being fully grown is that he can now build up his pup drive while completing missions. And with regular training sessions, he can learn new skills that will be useful for everyday rescue operations. From the looks of it, Achi is ready as ever to fill up that pup drive. Alright, officers, to your stations, please. Copy that. I'll now call this strategy meeting to order. First things first, Russ, please update us on the improvements being made to the SS Beagle. It would be my absolute pleasure, Captain Shepard, because they're done. The SS Beagle now has the ability to transform any raw material collected into the field into all-purpose clay. With this functionality, we should be able to easily build on location. Excellent! Of course, I'm not quite sure what we'll be building, but good work nonetheless. One last thing. Bring me raw material and I'll be able to whip up exciting new gear and items for you in the lab. I have no doubt they'll be useful to you while out in the field. Sounds like we're not only collecting treasure now, but raw material too. And don't forget about our missing rescue officers. We're counting on you to find them, Lisa and Achi. By the way, come talk to me later when you have a minute. I would like to discuss Achi's training. I hereby call this strategy meeting to a close. Copy that. Don't forget, I need more raw materials. Schnoz would like to speak with you. Switch. When you need to split into two teams, switch the search leadership to your rescue pup by using the Y button and the left control stick. Sunset approaches. Many creatures become more active at night, so Pikmin left on the surface are doomed to be eaten. If you're close to the onion, you can return them safely inside. Stray Pikmin, on the other hand, I must remember to call them back to the squad before sunset. Thank you so much for rescuing me the other day. I confess I'm really quite flustered. I only came here because I heard there were rare treasures to be found. Getting stuck here was not on my agenda. Oh, my apologies. I'm Schnoz, a noted appraiser of treasures. I often compile my findings in a little log for posterity's sake. Ah, you're interested in treasure, are you? I'd love for you to take a gander at my pride and joy, my treasure catalog. Alas, I lost all my data while I was, well, lost myself. If you don't mind, would you allow me to appraise any treasures you happen to collect? If you do, I shall compile the treasure data into a neatly edited treasure catalog. Of course, I'll offer you a reward for doing me this favor. All I require is that you keep me posted when you find something. This treasure takes a sophisticated palate to appreciate. First, a salty sweet sauce is put atop some kind of white food stuff. It's then fried and topped with a thin black layer of paper? Sounds awful, but it tastes wonderful. Surprising in the best way. Someone went to great lengths to first nibble this cookie into a perfect circle, and then to nibble a perfect circle out of the middle of the cookie. The cookie craftsmanship exhibited here, it's mind-boggling, really. It was this adorable ship's yummy smell that lured me in. Then, suddenly, I was taking a bite. Lo and behold, I found the ship to be edible. In fact, it's chocolate flavored. I'm still not quite sure what to make of this discovery. All I know is, it's a delicious one. If it's a good night's sleep you're seeking, this bed can help. Not only is it quite spacious and comfortable, but if you flip it over, it will coat you in a fine cloud of dust that is said to encourage sweet dreams. But bring a lint roller for when you're done sleeping. This warning device, worn by ancient guardian deities, would be rung loudly for all to hear when a villager committed a wrongdoing. Anyone who heard it would then immediately fall to the ground, clearing the way for the guardians to pass. This astounding device indicates which direction fate is flowing. By reading the magnetic fields found on planets and in living organisms alike, it can read one's fortune. The science is too complex to explain, but whether you go north or south, do heed its guidance. In fortune-telling circles, this is the color of illumination. It has the power to light the path before us, showing us which way to go if we want better luck in life, and specifically in money-making endeavors. I hope the illumination goo will light my way. This is neither the color of the sky nor the color of the sea, though it is nearly the color of both. No, as blue hues go, this one is like a cool splash of water on your face, or like shaved ice on a summer day, or like the calm surface of a swimming pool after my love swam away for the last time. Oh my, I feel I got swept away for a moment there. This treasure has not only 2 prongs, but 2 personalities. That is, it's so beautifully designed a noble person might hang it on their wall as a decoration. At the same time, it's so fierce a warrior might use it as a weapon. A spear appreciated by rulers and warriors alike. That is a mighty spear indeed. Notice how resplendent the blue of this slab is. It's called cobalt blue. This pigment is extracted from an ore renowned for honing one's intuition, intelligence, and reflexes. Yes, the more I gaze upon it, the more advanced I feel myself become. This vegetable was tended to with the utmost care. Doted on, you might say. You can tell by its exceptional flavor and nutritional value. Yes, all the love given to it has turned it into a sweet and savory food treat. Delicious and delightful. Do drop by anytime you'd like to peruse the treasure catalog. Ahem. Allow me to introduce myself again. I am Russ, the resident brains of this Rescue Corps operation. I use the raw materials you find in my handmade components to create all kinds of items and gear for use in the field. I can proudly state that all my inventions have been perfectly perfected. You could even say I have it down to a science. In exchange for raw material, I provide you with new gear. Your contributions make it possible to continue my important work. I may run out of components from time to time. If that happens, just visit the lab the next day after I've restocked. Survey drone. It's imperative to explore your surroundings from every vantage point. Use this drone to scout the area. Charging horn. Press the X button, and this horn will order selected Pikmin to charge. Press repeatedly to charge with the entire squad. Treasure gauge. This sensor detects treasure and castaways nearby. No need to rely on your natural instincts to guide you now. Scrummy Bone. When Archie is injured, this will heal him instantly. When he's in perfect health, it will temporarily increase his HP. It's a superfood that replenishes Archie's HP. Give him lots of these and even more belly rubs. It's the least you can do. Emergency Kit. This life-saving item will protect you from getting knocked out. Plus, it detects your low HP and automatically heals you. This life-saving kit auto-replenishes your HP. You should always keep one equipped, then you can focus on rescuing. Pick Carrot. These hand-picked carrots have a paralyzing effect when eaten, perfect for stopping and baiting creatures.
Hello.
Toss one of these crunchies to a creature and watch its bitter flavor paralyze them from head to toe, or tail. There are plenty of pick carrots in the pantry, but some are duds and way too bitter to be considered edible. By us, anyway. But the more you feed to the creatures, the longer they'll stay out of your way. I'd love to take this opportunity to teach you how to use my scientific masterpiece, the charging horn. It's actually quite simple. Just press the X button to blow the horn once and order your Pikmin to charge. If you press X once, only your selected Pikmin or Achi will charge. But keep pressing X and the entire squad changes. As you can see, this horn is perfect for attacks or transporting objects. You could even call it Dandori Dynamite. I was mistaken sighting. I was so hungry earlier that I mistook a Pikmin for a pick carrot and almost bit right into it. The Pikmin are friendly to me right now, but who knows how long our relationship will last. I quickly apologized to the terrified Pikmin and gave it a hug. Does that carrot look like a Pikmin to you? Ah, there you are. Danger is a constant when exploring an unknown planet like this one. The skills I'll teach you and Achi just might save you. As long as you and Achi keep building up his pup drive, there's nothing the two of you can't do. Well, I hope you're ready, because it's time to start your training. Alright, it's time to commence training. The journey will be long and arduous, but I have no doubt you two can handle it. This rescue pup training curriculum has been passed down through many generations. If Achi's pup drive is built up sufficiently, he can train and learn new skills without a problem. As for what skills to learn and when to learn them, that depends on the rescue approach you two want to take. Go the buff path if you want to carry heavy things, or go the chomp path of taking on creatures as your priority. But keep proper Dandori practices in mind and think carefully about what will help you carry out your duties efficiently. Buff Level 2. Increasing Achi's strength makes him better at physical tasks. With the Brawn of 5 Pikmin, he'll be even more effective. Buff Level 3. With the strength of 10 Pikmin, exploration and transportation efficiency is sure to improve. Well, you mastered Buff. I knew you could do it, Achi. That means I'm giving you permission to learn an even more powerful skill, Super Buff. Super Buff Level 1. What skill could be better than Buff? How about Super Buff? It gives Achi the strength of 20 Pikmin. Attaboy! Great work, Achi. I've got just the reward for you. Going forward, every time you complete training, you'll get a Scrummy Bone. Give it to Achi as a reward for me. Snatch Catch. When your rescue pup has earned a treat, approach your pal, then use the A button to throw them a bone. Learn all Achi's skills. Help Achi become the best rescue pup he can be. Train him to unlock all of his skills. As Achi improves, you're sure to improve along with him. Acquire all gear from the lab. Collect all the scientific wonders available at the lab. I speak of my gear, of course. Once you've equipped it all, you will truly understand the greatness of science. Collect 50 treasures. Please allow me to appraise any and all treasures you collect. My assessment of each one will be published in the treasure catalog, so please do bring me any valuables you find. We're all set over here. The SS Beagle can take off whenever you're ready. Which area would you like to explore? There's an SOS signal coming from this area. I hope we find one of our rescue officers. Come in, over. As we discussed earlier, Achi has grown a bit, so this morning I decided to drill him on his jump skill. Achi should be able to move around more easily now, even with you and the Pikmin on board. Walk up close to Achi and press the Y button to mount. Press it again to dismount. Press the X button when you want Achi to use jump. He should have no problem clearing small ledges. If you keep holding the X button after you jump, you can build up his power. Hit something with a rush to launch the Pikmin on his back and have them land on your target. Using jump will give you access to more search areas, and a good rush can be a game-changing move in a battle. I believe we can turn this partial construction into a vital asset. We'll process raw material into clay at the SS Beagle and use it as a building material to finish this structure. These raw materials are only valuable when brilliant minds give them a higher purpose, after all. Once you're at the construction site, simply direct your Pikmin and Achi to start building. Construction of the clay bridge is complete. Now you can come and go as you please. Go ahead, cross it. Admire the impressive craftsmanship. Aquafarius Summit. I found a hole that should lead out to the top of the mountain, but the inside was more convoluted than expected, and only now do I see a light at the end of the tunnel. If I ever make it out of this place, I'll deserve a good rest. Alright everybody, this is a good place to end the stream. So, thank you all for watching tonight. It's my usual Sunday solo show. We'll be back on Tuesday with all the other co-hosts. And enjoy your Thanksgiving week, and I will catch you on Tuesday. Alright, to hit all the subscriber stuff, make sure to hit the like button so that it helps with the algorithm, and leave a comment down below as well. Subscribe if you haven't already, and then hit that notification bell so you know when the live streams are going up or when we upload videos. Alright everybody, we'll catch you next time. Good night.